171 centimeters tall. So here comes Saul Álvarez, nicknamed Canelo, which translates to cinnamon. He got that nickname because of the freckles on his face and the color of his hair. Julio César Chávez making his way to the ring, multi-time world champion in 3 weight divisions, generally recognized as one of the greatest athletes Mexico has ever produced.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, and now introducing from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico. At 20 years of age, he is undefeated in his campaign with a record of 36 wins, no losses, 1 draw with 25 wins coming by way of knockout. Please welcome the young undefeated world contender, Saul Canelo Álvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 107 career victories, introducing El Gran Campeón Mexicano, Julio César Chávez.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat. This is that packed. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. And we're off and running between these 2 really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. All the time. Nice counter punch right up the middle. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Good counter punching. Just missed with that hook. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he scores with the counter. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, this is the time that the Here we go for round 2. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their seats.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
It's all offense all the time. He threw a punch and just got countered. straight right just misses. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter-puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. All three.
Good work.
Let's get it started in round 3. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They both want the knockout. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They miss with the jab. Catch and shoot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Didn't land that jab. Way through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Canelo Álvarez just got rocked in a big way. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Well done with that counter shot. Jab does not score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been sent. Back at it in round 4. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. There's a counter shot. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Punch caught him clean. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Good counter-punching. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who... And there's the bell for round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Timing beats speed. Hold it right there. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. That was the moment.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down. What a blow to the head there. Let's see it again on instant replay.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, and we continue.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
And he scores with the counter. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Oh, and the grand champion might go down. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. He's been knocked down, but at least not
Completely. Get back out there and
Let's start the 6th. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. They've avoided catastrophe there.
B-Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Beautiful counter shot. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. He's going to take a knee.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
6, 7, 8.
That counter shot lands. Punching. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Julio César Chávez just got rocked. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something. Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What an upset here as Álvarez goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You're okay.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Whoa, caramba! Julio César Chávez in trouble! Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. You gotta wonder how...
He's starting to make mistakes and switching off.
Round 8, and we're off again. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Can't find a home for that jab. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they were out of steam.
Looking to land the hook. Beautiful counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Julio César Chávez in some serious trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. A perfect counter lands. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for...
Big deep breaths.
And we enter the night. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
A perfect counter lands. They exchange punches. Dios mío! Is Julio César Chávez going to go down? too long to get back and get engaged. Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. El Gran Campeón in some real trouble here. Nice counter shot. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? The referee says they're okay to fight, and we'll keep fighting. He threw a punch. Canelo Álvarez just got rocked in a big way. The pound-for-pound king, Canelo, is down, and he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You still want to fight?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up?
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
And here comes the 10th round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They got...
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Green Days now needs to steady the...
Oh my goodness, Johnny. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over. Did you see that? Dios mío, it's... Oh my goodness. Chávez is on the canvas. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe-for-toe, or do they play defense here?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
They need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Jab doesn't quite connect. Nice counter shot. Canelo Álvarez just got rocked in a big way. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Chávez in that last round.
I'm happy. Good man.
Here's the 11th. Trying to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full bound, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, and the grand champion might go down. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What?
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump up.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecard.
Needed to switch back on.
And there's the bell to start round 12. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Canelo Álvarez just got rocked in a big way. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one up. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's good.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Julio César Chávez just got rocked. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Step back, compose yourself, compose the pace, then move, then step it up a little bit. Because if you're getting caught like that beginning, you get caught a lot more at the end.
Press misses with that jab. Well done with that counter shot. No surprises, we get a unanimous decision there.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag.